A little bit later about some more water-saving tips. Now, for the first time, Tabiso will be hosting the annual Mayengani Traditional Music and Arts Festival. The Calabash of African Tradition Music and Arts is a lineup of urban music and dance to bring together and uplift heritage. To celebrate its fourth year, the festival will have 3 stages. To share more on what we can expect at the event this afternoon, we're joined by the organizer, King Chauke artist Benny Mayengani, and Mtandeni Nkokama Elisha. Guys, thank you very much for joining me here on Morning Live. But King Chauke, let's maybe start with you. This event has been happening for the past 3 years in Limpopo. Talk to me about this event. For a lot of people who's hearing this festival for the very first time, what is it really about?
Thank you, and it's my pleasure being here. If you haven't experienced any traditional music, this is the only place you find raw and the authentic traditional music.
And this year it's been brought to Tembisa. Why?
I think after this squabble that have been there, the xenophobia attack, it was very much centralized within Tembisa, Alexander. And in partnership with the Department of Arts and Culture, we saw it fit that this year we take the event to Tembisa to say no to xenophobia. Let's celebrate Africanism. We are all Africans.
The event is so, I mean, we just came out of Heritage Month, so it's very, very important that we actually start celebrating. But it does seem that South Africans are starting, and Africans in general, are starting to really appreciate their culture, the music, their heritage, traditions, and all of those kind of things.
It's something that made the event very strong, that Africans, we are now proud of who we are. To me, it's not about Heritage Month. Heritage, it's every day to me. Every day is heritage to me. That's why we are saying to everyone who is coming to the stadium today, be proud of who you are, wear your original, authentic, traditional attires, and let's meet in Tembisa.
Okay, let's talk about the 3 stages. What are we expecting on the stages?
We got the best dance. Some of the winners are coming from the Gauteng dance groups that have won 2 weeks ago. And we got the best Zulu, Tsonga, Tswana, and other cultures musical.
Okay, let's talk about the best. Let me bring in the other guys in here very, very quickly. Tondeni, let's talk about your performance. What can people expect today on stage?
Yeah, mina njengomthandeni engaqinisekisa ukuthi lapha nginesiqiniseko sokuthi mhlambe u90% wabantu abathanda umculo wesintu bazobe beze ngomthandeni. Yebo wakhona nabasupporta abanye abafowethu, kodwa nje kakhulukazi umthandeni yena mculi engathi oyintandokazi eKZN nothandwayo, futhi oseke washaya ingoma yexenophobia eyayikhuluma ngakho ehambisana nawo lo mcimbi kahle kahle. So njengoba ngilapha nje ngisaqhubeka khona lapha ekuthini sigqugqumezela abantu basemakhaya noma base South Africa ukuthi behlangane bebe moya monye bethandane.
I think what's also important is, as Mtondeni was mentioning, the xenophobia issue. How bad is it in the area of Limpopo that you're trying to fix it?
You know, in Limpopo it's not that bad, but you come to urban townships.
Yeah.
That's why it is like unacceptable.
Yeah.
That's why we decided that instead of taking this event to rural areas, let it take it back to townships in the urban areas.
For sure.
Where this problem it's centered.
Prevalent, yeah. Let me bring in Benny quickly. Benny, what can people expect from you today?
You know, as usual, I hear Tandeni saying 90% of the people will be coming there, will be coming to support him. But what I can say, you know, traditionally, I think I'm dominating in South Africa. I'm called President Mayengani for a reason. Because I'm multi-talented, multilingual, singing with different languages, South African languages. I sing in Tswana, Sotho, Sepedi, Venda, and Zulu. Yes, but what I can say, Mr. Chauke, you rather call the fire brigade, because President Mayengani will be banning Tembisa. President Mayengani wabula.
I like this competition between these 2 artists. It means there's going to be fire on stage.
That is the reason why I'm in between, so that we don't have any more fire in this studio.
Look, if you've never been to this event, King, What can you expect? What can you visually say to our viewers to get them to the event? What is this? What are you going to experience?
I think from what I have gathered, the information, it's not easier to get Ingogama Elisha and Kuzani in the same stage.
Okay.
It's not easier to get Chokozan Langa and Mjigi Jelwa in the same stage. Benny Mayengani and Joe Shidmani in the same stage. Vuyelwa and General Mosga, Refila Boy from Mozambique. It's not easier to get them in one stage. So if you have never seen the best of the best, I'm also shocked how we put it together.
Okay. Details? Where can people go? What time does it start? Apart from the music, what else is there?
We got traditional dance, we got exhibitions. People that are going to come in to exhibit their raw African arts. And I can tell you now, if you don't have your ticket, you better go to ShopRite and Checkers, get your ticket. Don't wait for it too late. The signature rent ticket is over. It's finished.
Yeah.
We're now on the other stage. All the tickets now is 100 Rand at Combi Ticket. Mr. Reng Stadium in Tembisa.
Okay.
All the roads will be blocked. So make sure you get there early.
Okay, and then have a good experience. Okay, It sounds like it's going to be an absolutely amazing festival. We're talking about the Hlanganani Traditional Music and Arts Festival, which will, of course, happening in Tembisa. It's been around for 3 years in the Limpopo province. So go and check it out if you've never seen it. Organizer King Chauke with artist Benny Mayengani and also with Mdadeni Nkokama Elisha in studio with us talking about the event that's happening at the Metlareng Stadium in Tembisa. Go and get your tickets. It's only $100.